Is he dead now or not?
Well, isn't that great, huh? Kolya married, and now he and she will have a great life together. Oh, to be young. You can't get back those years, you know.
Come on, Grandpa. It's still too early for you to die.
Right. Live half my age. See how you'll talk then. Well, there's other business to attend to first. Ivan Kupal is coming, and we still have only the strings for the ritual. What are you going to look for?
Owl, I guess. Is number one.
That church towel Saveli took to Penteag. The priest said that he's fighting with some evil spirits in Church of the Epiphany.
Yeah, he always wanted to be some kind of an inquisitor or something.
Okay.
This church has been long forgotten, and now it's even worse than that. No one knows the reason, so you're going to find it out.
To Penteag then. Well, I should start preparations.
There you go. Bloody fire. There. And now we have visitors. Oh, and Cornish.
Tarr, tarr. I think I fell asleep like Vorsa. Vorsa!
I didn't know that spirits slept.
We do. We do. We quite similar to you people.
What happened to you after Vorsa fell asleep?
Philemon took Nimzia. I tried to stop him. No good, no good. Tried talking to the peasants, but they ran away. I'm still young and can change forms. If only I could. Could! But you came and helped.
I did.
And now, I don't know if it's worth learning how. Is it?
Ignorance is darkness. Though it often so happens that knowledge is also darkness. Vorsa looks like a mountain when he sleeps.
Everyone needs their rest. Animals and spirits too.
What do you dream about?
How we lead people astray. Karr, karr.
Not surprised. That's your favorite pastime.
We dream of different things. I dream of beating the Vidinoi in cards and getting his animals.
I've been thinking about what you told me about Vorsa and his family. So you're telling me he's holding some peasant girl right now?
No, not anymore. Karr, karr. He was for a long time, but she died of old age. Grew attached to us. She did. Few are the days of man. Few. There's been no other since.
Is he catching them?
Not catching. If someone gets cursed, sent to Lyeshi, then he takes them. If he makes it before Chorts, that is.
Okay. Close.
Well, who's there? Maria, is it you?
Hello, old Igor. Vasilisa?
Well, how do you do?
Oh, Vasilisa, everything is quite well. I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, you don't? You must bring gifts to Kolduns, you know?
Well, I brought some milk. We've just moved into my husband's old izba. It has a spacious inner porch. The cattle can live at ease there.
So, why are you here? Did you find that old love charm of yours?
Oh my, no, thank God. Everything would be fine if not for some strange things at night. Some sounds, like a howling or someone crying. I have an old loom, and I hear at night these sounds. Shur, 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 like someone is working on it. It is so scary. I can't sleep. Seems like the Sisetka doesn't like me.
Oh god, but not fire. Not hell shots. I don't think it is. Is it that cool? Huh, it's Kikimora's. Okay, that was quick.
The Kikimora weaves at night. Who else?
Oh, my lord, what a bad omen. Please help me, Vasilisa. Don't leave me in the lurch. She'll kill me, I can feel it. She looks at me while I sleep, constantly, vigilantly. Only her eyes are glowing in the dark, like pale lanterns.
If we won't drive off this Kikimora, she'll kill her. If not today, then tomorrow, that's for sure.
Very well. I'll visit your place. If I have time, that is.
Thank you, my dear friend. I'll wait for you at home.
Oh, Vasilisa, I found you. Howdy.
So what now? Are you happy leaving free?
Well, yeah. So I'm here on behalf of all the grateful villagers.
Oh,
We've gathered some stuff for you. What we could spare anyway.
that's
Alrighty then. I won't take any more of your time. I know you're busy enough, you knowledgeable folk. God helps.
hey. Let's move on. Okay, Embor Forest, an old forest near Embor Village, reminds me strongly of Nemzia. Nemzia, maybe.
You only reach the outskirts of Banteg by evening. The further north you go, the grimmer the forests around seem to you. Joyless memories of Leshis and Nimzia return to you. It looks like the local forests have some master of their own. Your thoughts are interrupted by a group of peasants calling out to someone. Your worries prove true. The local Leshi took someone to his domain. For several days, the peasants have been trying to find the missing man, but offerings and prayers were of no avail.
Okay.
You decide to find the missing man yourself and go off-road, continuing on your way to Banteg through the forest. Who knows? Maybe you'll meet him there. However, your expectations don't come true. Instead of a peasant, you meet several pensive forest spirits walking along the road.
Where did he get so much damage from all of a sudden? Or all of them? Ah! Will we be dead? You removed all my statuses, you little shithead. Nothing to kill him. Protect against that hit. What into a swamp. My grandpa loved the forest. He would tell me all kinds of stories about it. Some would have been tall tales or outright lies, but I listened to them anyway. I distinctly remember the story about a Leshy who had him walking around the forest for 2 days straight. He also told me in detail about how he broke free from his spell. I'm not a superstitious man myself, but the situation I got myself into seemed absurd. I couldn't get lost for no reason, let alone find myself in a godforsaken swamp. Let's see what the herbalist can have. We can buy.
You for the herbs too? I can sell you some of mine.
Don't need any more. Why not? Maryshka lives in this village. Okay.
You quickly find the familiar Izba of Maria. Several years ago, you yourself brewed her a love potion under the supervision of old Yegor. Now she's married to the man she had her eye on, and it looks like they have moved into the huge mansion she often spoke about at evening gatherings. You enter and find Maria by the loom.
Howdy! May your ball always have some wool left.
Oh, but this is not balls, huh?
And the same to you, girl. Lord willing. Oh, thank you for coming, Vasya. I can't sit still. Here, take a look at my loom. It's fine at daytime, but at night, oh Lord, my skin crawls.
She sits there and watches me closely and constantly scratches at something. About to Kikimora?
Since when have you had this chort?
Oh, Vasya, Lord help me. For a week or so, maybe. I asked for your help right away. Who else would help me if not you?
What else happened a week ago?
Nothing. I didn't perform divinations, didn't curse at anyone. I only prayed.
And didn't you argue with anyone? Your husband included.
I don't think so. There was one trivial thing. An argument with the carpenters. They fixed our izba for us.
Why arguing with the knowers?
Come on, you pay them money, treat them. You'll go broke like that.
So that's how you think. Well, the Kikimora will strangle you at night then.
Oh, Lord help me. I wasn't doing it out of spite, Vasya.
Well, let's help her.
All right, I'll pay them a visit. Perhaps they were the ones who planted a Kikimora.
They live close to Anbor, the factory near the river. But come back quick. What if it strangles me at night?
You approach the loom and immediately feel the presence of an evil spirit.
Maria was right. Powerful demon was placed here. She has good reason to be afraid. The Kikimora is here, but where exactly? You can't find it that easily. All right, don't be afraid. I'll be back shortly.
How to establish your own plant here in Amber, but would anyone pay them when you can always count on helping hands?
Looks like the carpenter's factory is situated here, and they have their hands full, even at this late hour. There are some wooden frames lying by the river for floating wood downstream. Here you can also see some blockhouses, ready for selling and transporting. Several carpenters are busy with one of the new izbas. The sounds of their axes resonate with your steps.
Look around.
The carpenters are immersed in their work and pay you no mind. The fresh wood smells pleasant. You inspect the new izbas, but there's nothing else to look at here. There are no evil spirits. All the chorts have flown away, as far as possible from the noisy factory.
God be with you.
Howdy! What brings you here?
Howdy!
Wait, I know her. Water meeting! Vasilisa! Howdy! Well, I won't forget you. You're like a mother to me. I'd be running around as a wolf if it weren't for you. I have a pryanik from Tula with your name on it. Here. I saw you were a special girl the instant you beat me at drinking. Here is my factory. It's a great one.
It is true, but they say you put shorts in your clients' houses.
Well, you're a knower too. You know how it is.
You think I cursed everyone to death for every insult?
What death? I'm not dealing with sorcery at all. Tricks, that's it.
Maria has a Kikimora in her house.
Jesus Christ! I just wanted to scare her. Slipped a doll in, that's it.
Well, you did scare her. But if we don't get rid of the Kikimora, she will soon greet God by herself.
I thought it was a regular doll. I bought it from a peddler. Looked like a live one, it did, with such smooth hair.
It must have been human hair. Of an unchristened child who died before his time. So his soul now lives within a toy.
Jesus! Come, Vasilisa. I remember where I hid the doll. I'll help you find it.
He's returned to Maria and tried to find her Kikimora. Okay.
You return to Maria's house with the carpenter. He fearfully asks for forgiveness and points at a secret shelf behind the stove. On the hidden shelf, you find a toy masked by spider webs. It's covered in strange patterns that make your head hurt when you look at them. The doll's frozen look is filled with hate, and its head is adorned with a mop of human hair.
Found the doll, man.
After chasing everyone out of the Izba, you light the stove with a blue flame, draw a circle, throw the doll into the fire, and recollect the old words of Azagavar.
Read a Zagaborn. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, come on. Is he gonna keep throwing that all the time? Damn it. Just gonna throw that in just to get rid of them. I have like damaging cards, but I'm not getting them. Ugh. I just need to get rid of these cards. Let's heal up. That's all it's gonna do. I'll see what happens. So it doesn't remove a counter either. Yeah, so this is like the wrong deck to have. Because I can't curse and I'm not getting my damage cards either. It's... I can't do anything with the ward. I need like a different, totally different setup for this. I just need damaging cards for this one. It's like nothing I can do. She has so much defense, it's like, what the heck? She just gets these massive amounts every time. How far back is this? It's 8 minutes back. If I restart the bell, can I... I can't do anything with the book. We go back to this.
You return to Maria's house with the carpenter. He fearfully asks for forgiveness and points at a secret shelf behind the stove.
Okay, so we need one where we only do damage. So remove the. Let's see. Don't we have one where we remove? We are able to do this the first round, I think, but after that we can't use curses anymore. Pretty much that is it. Yep. Let's go with this minimal deck.
On the hidden shelf, you find a toy, masked after chasing everyone out of the...
Didn't get the curse. That's what we had to do. Full out on just going ham. She was immune to all our curses. And I couldn't remove them. That... Okay. Okay, done there. Cross the river then.
Several crooked Izbas are standing near the river, poverty and gloom emanating from their blackened walls. The gloomy picture is aggravated by the weepings of the mourners. It looks like there's been a death in one of the houses. When you come closer, you notice a woman digging at one of the corners of the house. There's no mistaking it. You've met a local witch. As you suspected, she's collecting earth by the red corner of the house, a place where they pour out water. The water they wash the deceased with.
What should we do here? Collect some earth. We're probably gonna get something out of it. If we chase away the witch, we're probably gonna lose either fight or we're gonna make something beneficial maybe, or we're gonna lose some health. Let's collect some earth.
You decide not to miss the opportunity and also take some earth.
Good if one goes for a waste build. Stone makers. Stone makers were respected and highly valued in villages. They, as well as shepherds and blacksmiths, were thought to have special abilities and connections with the evil spirits. Undoubtedly, they could engage in mischief if they weren't paid in full. For instance, they might make it so that every time someone stoked the stove, it would howl terribly, stink of carrion, or vent smoke into the room. The hosts would think that the stonemaker hid a kikimora in their stove. These tricks, however, were easy to discover. The howling was created by placing an empty bottle with no bottom inside the clay. The carrion stench was in fact hydrogen sulfide from a bad egg hidden inside the chimney. And stoked venting inwards was caused either by a glass window pane blocking the chimney flue or by a bird's feather hanging by a string in said chimney. Warm air caused the feather to spin. Gimtek Road. It's not far from the village from here, but something tells me that the local Koldans left their shorts on this road. Quite time. Let's see. We need to probably get rid of that one pretty quick. Do that, and then we nuke it. And you ain't gonna do anything like that, little buddy, until you do it there. What do you do? Oh. Hmm. Oh wait, I should have taken 2 cards there. I'm not getting any damaging cards. Oh, so annoying. Sometimes you just don't get anything that you want. It's like, what? Obihov trees. How did they should grow? I'm not sure I should visit it. Of course we go there.
The moment you leave for the woods, you feel ancient Leshy sorcery. Recollecting your recent adventure, you quickly turn your clothes inside out. The forest sorcery at once loses its power over you. You see someone's figure ahead. The demon, luring you again.
After?
You find a peasant who succumbed to the Leshy's spell several days ago. You help him to get out on the road and continue on your way.
Wandered into a swamp, huh? Or 2. I sat on a fallen birch tree and, as my late grandpa had advised, put my left boot on my right foot and my right boot on my left foot. Then just as quickly I took off my jacket, turned it inside out, and put it back over my already soaked sweater. I didn't forget to speak the secret words my grandpa taught me. Sheep muscle, sheep wool, don't fool around and let me go. The other thing my grandpa said was that you have to trick a Leshy. You have to think of one thing but do the opposite. I tried it out. I walked for about 5 meters and abruptly turned right after feigning left. Then I went left after feigning right. In about 10 minutes I walked out of the swamp past some pine trees. I was soon walking down a familiar path. The rain stopped and a gentle warm wind dried my clothes. The sky cleared, stars began to appear and I walked home. As I exited the forest, it seemed as if the aspen leaves fluttering in the wind were whispering entirely human words. "Ah, you figured out, you rascal." Take a village then, huh?
The stone church of Ilias stands, shining with a fresh whitewash over this prosperous village. A church like this will stand for several centuries, that's for sure. Not like the crooked church of the Epiphany, where no one performs services anymore. What did Saveri forget there?
The official date of construction of the Church of the Epiphany is sometime in the 16th century. Although it is not certain, it is not unlikely that it existed before that as a chapel. Question about the deacon?
The frightened peasants point you to the crooked tower of the old church. For several days, the deacon has been performing services there, and each time, he looks worse and worse. They say the church is cursed, although they tried to consecrate it with a new icon from Solikamsk.
Shop. Shop, shop, shop. No. Ilia's church.
Inside, the church is built to last and looks almost like a palace. You whisper a prayer and rest.
Pianteg Bath. Is that a gathering? Should I drop in? Maybe I shouldn't. The songs make me sad.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running Vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while. You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
New song? Early morning will never come back. The name of that song. Epiphany Church. The oldest church I ever seen. It's probably stood here since ancient times. Okay, let's go. Herbs.
The church cross has gone lopsided, and the logs are blackened with age.
Yep, let's go in.
You knock on the door and hear the familiar voice of Saveli, the
Right.
deacon.
Who's there? Go away, it's dangerous here.
Saveli, open up! It's me, Vasilisa from Vilgard.
Huh, you won't trick me. Prove you're not a demon. And only then will I let you in.
Read a prayer, I guess.
Let God arise.
All right, I believe you. Come in.
Easily convinced. Look around.
The sculptures are brightly painted by Panteg masters. The paint has already started to come off, but beneath it is just old wood. In the center of the iconostasis hangs a new icon that someone recently gifted to the church. You glance at it from below. It differs from the rest with bright colors and a rich frame. But something seems wrong with the traits of the saint, and this time it is not the reproach of his look. You would like to take a closer look, but you need to climb up to do that. The iconostasis is still in good condition, although no one performs services here. It seems like the Panteg villagers are taking care of the old icons. You inspect the images of the saints, but don't feel any evil spirits. The icons stare at you reproachfully. The old benches are dry and covered with dust. There are some markings on the benches, but they don't look like Chort claw marks. It looks like some children drew it. An old ladder is lying here. The altar is hidden behind the royal doors. You look inside. Saveli looks at you with reproach, but behind the gates, you see only old things. No evil spirits.
Talk to the
I
priest
didn't
before we do.
expect to meet you here. So you came to belittle holy power? It is of course unlikely, but perhaps you came to help?
What are you doing here in the first place?
There is a rumor across the Uyezd that those who have prayed in the Church of the Epiphany have fallen ill. Hardly anyone comes here, and the next thing you know, no one will.
What do you mean, ill?
No one knows. They said they prayed, and their health turned for the worse. I too have read prayers here all day long, and from time to time feel wretched. As if there are some fingers closing around my throat. And to think that only recently we received a gift from Solikamsk, an icon.
How can I help?
A demon hid somewhere here, but I don't know where. I think inside of some item. But inside what? Maybe inside one of the benches. I've been praying for 3 days already, to no avail. Look around here with your witch eyes. Maybe you'll find something. Tell me if you find anything. I will cast all the Lord's might upon this thing.
I see you took a church towel with you. Will you lend it to me? I need it to fix something.
Help me get rid of the demon and you can have it.
Okay.
All right, we'll see.
In the center of the iconostasis hangs a new icon. You climb up a ladder. Now you can take a better look at the new icon. The moment you touch the frame, you feel as if you have been struck by lightning. The icon is haunted. You touch the corner covered with fresh lacquer, and it falls off along with the paint. Beneath it, you discover a picture of hell, with chorts and sinners.
So, did you find where the demon hid himself?
Yes, the chart is in that icon. The one from Solikamsk.
What do you mean in the icon? Are you mocking me? I pray to it every night.
Right. We'll pray some more, and soon you'll say goodbye to your soul. This icon is hell-drawn.
Lord Almighty, move, witch!
Savedi opens a heavy psalter and starts reading monotonous prayers.
So, you finally guessed it, and I thought the Solikamsk Khaldun's treated me well. I wasn't fortunate enough and ended up in this backwater shed. Otherwise, hundreds of souls would be mine already.
Hellspawn! I'll send you back to the Inferno! The power of Christ compels you!
So, that's That's how you're talking now, dear Deacon. Only recently you were singing hymns to me. You're lucky this witch came to your aid. But what can be done? I'll have to kill you both.
Wait, what kind of chort are you? I haven't seen your kind before.
Oh, an intellectual witch. What a rarity.
Don't listen to it, Vasilisa. He's trying to get inside your head.
Mind your own business, priest.
A sudden gust of wind knocks Saveli off his feet.
Every Khaldun has a different talent, Vasilisa. Some are good at Zagavars, others are good at art. Like my masters, they paint images of noble demons and spread them throughout the Gubernia. People don't even notice that they become our allies. I can respect a thirst for knowledge. I've been an Ike and didn't work out. Maybe I can be of service to you. My price isn't high. Push the deacon out of this circle.
You wish. I'm more likely to push you back into the eternal flames. Be gone, demon!
What the heck? They are his minions? I wonder if I should... You know what? Let's just go all out on the boss. Read a page.
You should have said yes. Would have been easier.
Follow your orders? It's demons who should follow witch orders, not the other way around.
Where's the... And time to finish it.
When the hell-drawn demon loses his strength, Saveli takes off the icon and burns it. Now this Chort won't curse anyone anymore. The grateful priest gives you the towel and blesses you on your way.
Okay.